Hello YouTube, this is Dr. DaretoBeCreative, and I am here today with a haul from Tuesday morning. Now, I was out of town this weekend, and I decided to go check out the Hobby Lobby, which I had that video, and Tuesday morning. So this was before the June sale, and they already had the stuff out, which is great. And I know my stores already had out the sprays, the distress stains, and the sprays and stuff, and a few of the Timo's items, but this one had pretty much everything that they were going to have for the sale. So I went on and went shopping there because they had just put everything out. Well, it looked like they did anyway. They had a lot of craft stuff actually. But anyway, first I got these rolls of paper, and I hauled this roll, one of them a couple of weeks ago, and it was $2.19. Well, they had it in the clearance section for $9.99 with 20% off. So I took it up front. I said, yeah, I know this is not right because I just bought this roll of paper from another Tuesday morning for $2.19. So I know it's not $9.99 when this is a smaller roll. But they had this as paper shag, which is supposed to be, it says 21 by 32, which is really a rug, because it says brug right here, but it's a rug. So anyway, they had labeled all of these wrong for $10, and so it was some other ones back there, the same dimensions and same brand. Some was $1.99 and some was $2.19. So they ended up giving them to me the 20% off or 25% off what it was. So anyway, they were 89 cents a roll. So I got 3 of those for 89 cents. So sometimes you just have to check the prices because sometimes people will just put the wrong SKU on them. I did get this display, and this is the clip carousel, and it is 25 clips all together. So the top one looks a lot smaller than the bottom, and I believe the bottom was big enough for a 4x6, and the top is 3x5 if I'm not mistaken, because I've seen this before, but it doesn't say up here. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. The top, well, I at least know it would fit an ATC, but I think it's a 3x5. So it's, well, maybe ATC, but the bottom one I believe is 4x6, and it doesn't say. So anyway, that was $9.99 for the clip carousel and by Ideology, Tim Holtz, and it is $1957839 in case you're interested in getting that. I did get this Heidi Swap words and word veneers for $1.99, and it's called Adventure, and it's 1964108, and the words just say vacay, getaway, adventure, and off we go. I did get 2 of the corners. And they had a lot of paper ephemera, a lot of laces and ribbons, and what's the thing you call it? The ribbon that you crinkle ribbon. I just forgot the name of it. All of that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for that too, a lot of their the parts and stuff. Oh my gosh, I just forgot all the names. The clear plastic parts. You know, Tim Holtz has a name for that. I forgot. Excuse me. Anyway, so this the 12 corners, and it's $1.49. And it's 1957888. So these are the mini corners, 12 pack. These are great for the corners of mini albums. Anything that you want the corners not to get bent up, because you can actually slide it up on in there. But I use these on mini albums, and they're just great to have on hand. So I did find 2 house mouse. They had a third one, but it was bent up, and I was so mad because it was a cute one. It was a birthday one, but it was bent up, and I didn't want to get it. So this is Fran, Amanda, Monica, and Maxwell. So this one's the large one, so it's $3.99, and it just says squirrel shower, I guess. Yeah, squirrel shower, and it says the number is 1974799. Okay, and then this one, oh, the last 2 digits is 89, and it's just clean fishy kiss. So that is Friend and Amanda. So I guess I have to learn them. They have different ears, I see. So anyway, thanks, Gracie, for getting me addicted to these things. Okay, so the last thing I got was I got a whole bunch of Tim Holtz stamps. They had about, I want to say 16 designs, if I'm not mistaken. Some I had some similar or larger ones, and I didn't get them. And hopefully I'll post them on my Instagram. So this is the first one. They're all $4.99, and they do all have different numbers. Good. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to put them in order right quick. Yes, that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Yeah, they had quite a few. Just depends on what your taste and what you like, if you're interested in getting some of these stamps. All right, so these are mostly in the 70s, and I'll try to mention some of the other ones. So anyway, the last 2 digits is the only thing that's going to change, but the rest of the numbers will be the same. So it's 1964272. So again, the 72 is the name of this one. The next one will be 73, whatever. So just listen for the last 2 digits. So this is 1964272. So this one is called Travel Back. So you can see how those look. And that's the stamp size right there. This one is industrial, and it is 73. I like that little light bulb, like an invention. Maybe that could be great cards for somebody who's brainstorming, starting a business, thinking of something like that. These are just kind of masculine ones, and this is High Society. And the last 2 digits is 79. And so far, for my orders, out of order, that's 79. That's how they look. And this one is 75, and this one's called Vintage. I really like this one with the alarm clock, the old telephone, the typewriter, and the fan, which a lot of these things would be outdated when you really think about it. And the next generation will only see these in pictures, will not know really what these items are other than being relics, because they're pretty much gone. Sad to say that. I ain't gonna say I'm sad to say that, but it's just weird in your lifetime that some things you grew up with are gone. This is 77, and this one is called Treats. Soda bottle, soda pop, ice cream, gumball machine, and popcorn. Thought those are really fun, like for a sweet treat collab or something. This is called Nautical. So you got your starfish, seahorse, seashell, and a sand dollar. And this one is Schoolhouse. So you got your apple, your pencils, the globe, and some books. And this, of course, is fresh brewed. You got your cup of joe, your latte, your iced coffee, and your coffee beans. Sorry about the little glare. And then this one is called Mariner. I can't talk. Mariner. Sorry. So you got your anchor captain's helm and your knotted rope and your crab. They also had one for the USA with the flag. They had the acorn. They had the birthday, which I already had that with the balloons. They had sledding one. I just forgot them. Oh, sewing, which I already had some of the sewing one, the birthday one, the balloon ones, United States. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the rest of them, but it was quite a few other ones. So if you're looking for those, go check them out. I'm sure every store has a little bit different ones. So I didn't even really go out on Sunday because I was like, I got enough stamps while I was there, so I didn't even go to when I got back home to check and see if we had anything different. But anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing and watching, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.